Hello and welcome, 3rd of July, it's about 9 o'clock in the morning. I've been on holiday, I've been down here for 2.5 weeks. My son has dutifully come down twice a week to make sure everything's alright, but I'm sure he won't mind me saying he knows nothing about plants. But he's done the watering, so I haven't had a look yet, so come with me and discover whether everything's dead. It looks fairly green, What's happening, what's happened, what's dead, what's okay. Let's have a look. First thing to observe, potatoes in a fish tank. You can't see the potatoes against the glass, which was the idea, but they're growing alright. Strawberries. We have strawberries. There were many more on the plants when I left. It looks like, for instance, these ones here. Something's had them. The hugel culture bed. Or grassy knoll, as we like to call it. Alright, hang on. I did acknowledge that it was just going to be grass. I did sow some wildflower seeds. Wildflowers. They possibly look like they might be flowers, so we might get some colour in this. Yes. Turn our attention to the next bed. Let's have a look what we got. We got onions. So these are onion sets I put in the ground October, November time. They're looking fairly, I think in need of water. There's some black bits on the leaves. I think some of them are ready to pull. Shall I pull one? Let's have a look. You will do. Nothing wrong with that. That's good. Let's go a little bit further down. Sunflowers. This is spinach. Oh, it's been in the ground ages. It just keeps coming back. Squash. It's okay. Beetroot in the background, that's come on alright. Chard, again, that's left in the ground, that keeps coming back. These onions as well, again, sown from sets. Flopping. Not quite as big as the other ones, but that one has flopped. He's ready. Decent enough size. Let's go down here. What we got here? Parsnips, they're doing alright. Green beans, hang on. These have climbed up themselves. I haven't had to train them. They were even. They've come on in 2 weeks. They were climbing 2 weeks ago. That is good. Sweet corn is okay. The random potato plants. Nice big sunflower there. Are my cabbages alright? Well, that's a cabbage, so yeah. Peas, edible peas. Let's have a look at the edible peas. Also get my tripod right. No peas on the pods yet. Ooh, have we had a frame collapse? It's a bit heavy for it. Right, we're going to have peas there. Big enough so the birds won't destroy them now. Good so far. What we got here? Main crop potatoes. Ooh, first flower. Tomatoes have survived. Squash or pumpkin, I can't remember what, in the middle. That's alright. Second early potatoes. Oh, hang on, look. Me sweet peas. A couple of big sunflowers next to it. Sweet peas. Leeks. Producing some nice flowers there. Sweet peas, look at that. Next. Another main crop of potatoes, different variety. Can't remember what at the minute. But flowering. Again, more squash. Alright. Oh, here we go. Here we go. First early potatoes. First early potatoes. First early potatoes. Hang on, hang on. Completely died back. Not completely. There's a couple that are still. I'll leave them a little bit longer, but I might take one or two of them up. I think they could be ready. I think they could be ready. Right. All is well here. All is well here. What have we got now? This bed then. That's where my garlic was 2.5, 3 weeks ago. Got white rot. I saw some flower seeds there, not come up yet. But my onions that are grown from seed next door don't look to have succumbed to white rots. So that is good. I'll leave them for a little bit longer. What we got here? Beetroot, beetroot, beetroot. Right. Let me. I'm going to take one. I'm going to take one. I'm going to take one. I'm going to take a beetroot. I think. Which is your biggest one? Hard to tell sometimes. Let's assess. Come on, a single one out. I'll be pulling up more than one. Right, you coming with me? Oh. Size of the leaves. I expect a little bit bigger, but we're alright, we're alright, we're alright. A few more weeks with them. What else we got? What else we got? We have got more pumpkin and squash. Alright. More sunflowers. All good. Oh, we've got bramble growth. Bramble growth. You shall not pass. Right, step over that. Apples. Doing all right. Apples, apples, apples. All good. I've still got pears on the tree. Yes, I have more than previous years. Oh, hang on. Let's get under here. There we go. There we go. Oh, crunch. I'm gonna have one. I'm gonna have one. I'm gonna have one. Lovely. Oh, hang on. A cherry. Any plums still left? Yes, plums. A few dropped off a month or so ago, but we've still got plums. That's good. Raspberries. Here we go, here we go. These raspberries I didn't cut down. Well, I did cut them down. Autumn fruiting raspberries, but I didn't cut them back to the ground. So we do have raspberries. There's. I'm going for that one. I'm going for that one. Okay. Lovely. These raspberries I did cut down to the ground. A little bit further behind. Yeah, well, flowers and stuff. Green alkanet there, that's dying back. I'll trim all that. A couple of tomatoes I put outside in case the ones in the greenhouse died. Oh, there were some flowers I sowed from seed. They haven't made it, they haven't made it into the greenhouse. There might be some shaking of the camera here as I try and get in there. Bear with me. I'm going to switch the camera off. Do this in one shot. Do this in one shot. Excuse the bumping. We're in. We're in. We're in. We're in. we're in. Let's have a look. Chilies. Most are doing okay. Nice chilies on there. Oh, couple look a bit dry. That one's not going to make it. That one's not going to make it. Oh, the rest of them are alright. The rest of them are alright. The tomatoes I've got in the greenhouse. These are the small. Oh, yeah. Some have not enough water. That's not to blame my son. We agreed how often he would come down. But the, you know, they're alright. They're alright. Oh, I think, yes, I'm well pleased. Everything, even the carrots are still there. Carrots are still there. Carrots are still there. Right, all is well. All is well. All is well. There's a few weeds about. Do some strimming. Assess the situation further. So I've done a bit of weeding, unearthed my leeks. I've put some more string up on the green beans so those that aren't fortunate enough to be planted near a pole can climb up. I've plucked some more onions, potatoes, 2 or 3 plants, Pentland javelin. Popped them in just a hole in the ground, middle of April. Not a bad crop, not a bad crop. I've picked some raspberries, some currants, some strawberries. They might not be ready enough, but I'm going to get them before the mice do. I'm going to pick some sweet peas. Could have been a lot worse, going all week in June. Yes, the weeds have come up. It'll take me a couple of weeks to get back on top of it, I think. But all is good. Thank you for watching. Click subscribe. Send me a comment. I'll see you next time. Cheers.